Rapist, serial rapist. So the rape. The rape was 10 years.
Minister of Justice and Correctional Services Ronald Lamola officially opened the newly upgraded CMAX section at the Kgosi Mampuru II management area in Tshwane recently.
Correctional facilities are not hotels. It is meant to be a rehabilitation facility, moving away from the apartheid era of warehousing people.
The investment to upgrade the high-security correctional facility is intended to better rehabilitate the hardened inmates to enable them to be positive contributors to society once released.
I'm here currently serving a life sentence of a murder of my girlfriend.
CMAX section holds offenders serving long sentences for serious crimes. These high-security risk offenders, kept under strict solitary confinement, have committed crimes from rape, murder, assault, kidnapping, and other violent crimes.
There's no 5-star hotel.
The small space cells, guarded under heavy security details, have no view to the outside world and have an allocation of one offender in each compartment. Simultaneous to the opening of the CMAX section, Minister Lamola led the Under the Tree dialogues and emphatically condemned acts of violence against women and children.
Since from 2002, rape.
Under the Tree dialogues discussed solution-based concepts with the department, inmates, veterans from the soccer fraternity, and specialists in various fields.
Senza izinto because of thina sinamandla sizofuna izinto zenzeke the way sifuna ngayo. So I would say to the brothers for life, you know guys, you wear those t-shirts saying not in my name, but at the same time you go on in your hamba interact zasesensini. But you know abantu abekho lapho abaningi, abantu abahluphekayo bakhona emakhaya. Ngicela ukuthi ni involve those people that sibabiza ama-perpetrators, so that they may come up with a solution. But if wena uzobabekela esayidini ubabeke istigma, those people, I'm telling you ukuthi they won't come up with a solution, but they are angered, build more anger and they want to show their powers.
Soccer veterans, including Dr. Kumalo, joined the dialogue to encourage men to be positive role models in their spaces.
I made a choice to change, to respect and to understand what is a woman. Hence, that's the reason why I'm still being celebrated. Are you that person that wants to be celebrated?
And some inmates unpack their stories.
I've never received any fatherly advice from my dad. I was told at a very young age of 9 years that I'm not his son, that my mother was doing crazy things with other men. You should not blame it on your background. Your background doesn't have no effect. Because you're a man, you know how to think. You know how to do a right decision. You know what's wrong, you know what's right.
The dialogues form part of the Department of Justice's programs responding to government's National Emergency Response Plan to address gender-based violence, as announced by President Cyril Ramaphosa. Deputy Minister Pategile Holomisa said the dialogues are expected to bring positive change and encourage men to be champions of good behavior.
Well, we believe that we should continue as correctional services to ensure that the inmates in our centers are still regarded as human beings, that we have not lost hope in them because of what they did and the fact that they are incarcerated. We want them to come out of our centers different people, better than what they were before. So by engaging them, talking to them, wanting to find out from them as to, for instance, why they did certain things and what it is now that they intend to do because of the consequences of their actions, so that we're in a position to know whether our rehabilitation programs are having the desired effects or not.
NgoFebruary ngizoba ngenza 20 years kajele sengifunde kakhulu. Njengoba sengifundile nje bengicela nami ukuthi ngiyoba solution yaphandle ngithola ithuba lokutshela abafowethu nezingane lezi ezincane ukuthi zingahambi kule ndlela engihambe kuyona. Yebo.
Asibabona abafowethu.
Choose to make a positive impact. Lead SA.